Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 2 Covert Infiltration again. On Legend difficulty, this will be episode 132. So, yeah, at the end of the last episode, we had started a recover resistance operative mission. Usually the hardest, but that's what we have to do. We have to go there and rescue the resistance operative. And meanwhile, make sure that we clear out the 9 enemies in here, which are all savage enemies, so they can be dangerous sometimes,
Of course.
depending on where they will be. Uh,
Move. Enemy squad located.
and we also have a few shield bearers, and obviously we located them there, so
Go.
this should be fine.
Double time. Location confirmed.
I am sure.
On Overwatch.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Moving on.
We don't have a kill zone here, right? You have but Guardian, so I definitely don't want to do it with you. Okay. We clear this out and we go inside like there. Okay. Who is not leveled up? Only you, Samus. Okay, this is fine.
Okay. Find something. Impressed yet? They've got our position. Not an accident. Loss of life is a tragedy. Moving to position. Enemy patrol on the move.
That should have gotten us revealed, but didn't. Even one tile out will get us revealed.
I can handle that.
Superior expanded magazine is good.
What am I doing with this?
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Whatever you say. On my way. Come get some.
Sure.
Oh. You can't do this.
I'm going. Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
I'm on
Yes.
it. Got it covered.
Sure.
Got some advent
You
here.
make this easy, flesh bag.
Did you see that one?
The systems are impenetrable.
No problem, boss. Whatever you say. Get it together. Burning through ammo fast. retreat.
Come now, Samus, get that one more XP. You have stock? No. Okay. Try.
Enemy is still up.
Useless.
My weapon's spent. Oh yeah. This looks valuable. Well, how about that? I'm on the move. Asset secure. Forces spotted. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Into position.
No problem, boss.
We are in danger of losing this territory.
What are you saying, dude? You are not in danger of losing anything.
I can handle that. Good to
Imagine
go.
saying that. Good job, Samus. Good job. Uh, we can do that.
Are you jealous of the life you lost?
Seems doable.
How much bill do you have? 75. He has 50. He has 100.
This may be painful. Whatever you say.
What?
See that one?
What was that? You fired it almost as your gun. That was just so rough. Okay. Yeah, we will go there, but not this
Heading to
time.
that location.
We will first make sure
All
to reload
forces
everything.
converge. Humans, as ever, are easily herded.
Confirmed.
So where will they likely be spawning? Here, one for sure, and probably like here. So then I should have one post up there. Okay. Go there.
Fine.
Go, go, go!
En route.
I'm going. I'm ready. No problem, boss. Locked and loaded. Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
Begins.
Okay. So you can move up to there. That is all good. First of all, you move up to there. In
The
this room.
cavalry's here.
And in this room.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Okay. This is Overwatch. How should I overwatch this? Don't even know. This is the pathway.
I'm going.
Okay, if somebody comes in through there or there, this probably
I can
should
handle
trigger. You should do that.
Eyes on the prize.
Do you have ever vigilant? You have guardian, but not ever vigilant. This side is likely tougher. We will have two people up there.
I can handle that. Overwatch.
If they broke through the door, then we can do that. You stand in the middle.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's.
Don't even know what is in there.
Enemy sighted. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Is that a Black Ice Codex?
Deflection.
Oh, Carol is concealed. Okay. And now you're not concealed.
Position compromised. Hard target, minimal damage. By the numbers. Need more friends. No problem, boss. Well, how about that?
There's yet another one here.
I'm going.
Take cover there.
Your defeat is at hand. I gave the orders.
Locked and loaded. Scanning.
You don't have any kind of nonsense. Witch killer. Like explosion or something. Hopefully not. We'll see.
Whatever you say.
This is full cover.
On Overwatch.
First of all, we need to clear you.
On my way. What did you expect? Sure thing.
By my side to protect me. Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby. too shabby. Advent forces moving on our position. Back online. Ready to rock. Seems doable. Let's rock. You know that was good.
Training.
Let's rock. Affirmative. Covering now. Come get some. Scanning.
As I orchestrated from the beginning.
No problem, boss. Hard target. Minimal damage.
Loss of life is a tragedy.
They're moving around the side. Deflection. They're bringing in reinforcements.
Imagine that.
Let's do this. Oh yeah. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh yes.
Come get some.
I gave the orders.
Oh, that was good shot that you could see that. How did he get fully shredded? Okay. That is pretty good. Okay.
Our directives must be reassessed.
More of them coming in.
Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Seems doable. Impressed yet? You know that was good. Ready to go. Well, how about that?
How about that indeed? Move out here.
Whatever you say.
We will get out there in one turn. So if you are here, you should be safely able to get out.
Stepping off.
New terrain discovered.
You get out. What is the range of that? Don't think it's covering you, right? Maybe
Absolutely.
it does it cover that tile? Not really.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Advent forces on the ground. Impressed yet? Hit the armor.
It has to be that way.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
We picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
Lull in their forces. I don't know how he defines a lull. You can get out. Okay, first of all, you need to get out.
VIP
Confirmed.
secured. In
Firebrand
position
has
for
the
evac.
VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
Missed the target.
Relocating to new frontline position.
On the move. Double time. Heading out. Copy that.
Yeah, let's leave. Everything is done. Good job. Evac all.
I'm going.
I'm gone indeed.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Excellent work out there.
Shield removed. Yes, that would do it. Oh yeah, we have read this before. Yeah, 50 supplies, 5 maxims. Yeah. That is all good. Operation Wolf's Chalice, recover resistance operative. 25 enemies killed. Yep, that is generally around 30, so pretty much on par. I would say this was a much easier mission because of the savage part. No custodians at all. You were the MVP indeed. You were the MVP. You got the highest kills. Yeah, those executions coming in clutch. I mean, although most of them didn't even matter realistically. Come on. Good job. Now you see me, Sarah. Okay. What are you doing, Proxian? At attention. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. Operation Wolf Chalice complete. Complete. Yeah, sorry for that.
Fellow citizens, I come to you with unfortunate news. Yet another deadly assault by the murderous forces of the so-called resistance has been committed against us. A great number of Advent peacekeepers have given their lives today. I ask that you keep them in your thoughts as they return to the Elders.
He slips up. Return to the elders. 80%, yes. Short percentage wasn't good. But still, I mean, misses were stock, so who cares? Still pretty decent.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Yeah, so this team has done their job. Nobody got hurt. This team is still pretty going strong. So we can use them if we want once more. Superior expanded magazine. Yep, now we are talking.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Yes, thank you, Vogue. We have been hearing that quite a lot. There are no soldiers with negative traits. What? Really? Oh, you are inside and everyone else's negative traits have been removed. So it's only one. That is pretty good. That is good to know. Okay. Sorry for that. Let's make a save up here. $131.1. 98, 131.1. Mission end. I guess if we get a very difficult mission, we'll be choosing them. But for now, this is all fine. And you will almost get to level 2. That is pretty good to know. And what do we have? 17 hours to recovered stasis, recovered advent stasis suit, right? So yeah, we will hopefully get that cutscene now. Let's go. Soldier, yeah, we can do that if we want. But I want this power for sure. I mean, to be very fair, is the soldier even necessary? Not really. We're already at 57 now. It's not needed. New infiltration mission. Recover. No, okay. Restricted airspace. Yeah, okay. That is not going to happen. Yeah, we are not doing that.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander. Excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Recovered Advent stasis suit. Having already suspected of codename Golem. Having already suspected that the material being produced at the first Advent Black Site was tied directly to the Alliance's operations at the Forge facility, it isn't entirely surprising to me that we have now discovered the apparent product of these efforts. Presented in some form of stasis or containment suit similar in appearance to that in which we found the commander, the subject is vaguely humanoid in form. The physical similarities aren't as readily apparent beyond first impressions, as the specimen appears to be in an incomplete state, which I initially theorized could be the result of an elaborate cloning operation. Unfortunately, having completed an extensive analysis of the subject's DNA and genetic structure, I believe clones would have been the lesser concern. What we have accidentally recovered is a foundation, the structure upon which a new life form could be built, assuming we hadn't disrupted the process. Knowing what we do know about the Alliance's activities at the Black Site, it is my unfortunate conclusion that the human captives, be they prisoners or abductees, were processed and consumed as part of the development of this specimen. Notably, the human genetic material involved in this process comes from the more psionically sensitive members of the human population, no doubt an intentional culling carefully executed by Advent's forces. Regardless, one question remains: what is the missing component? What is intended to fill the genetic void that would have brought this creature to life? Our Tigan. Okay. Spare parts. Yeah, all proving ground project's cost will be reduced by 20%. Sure.
The Elders have always been elusive. Aside from the occasional monument, I don't imagine most of the people in the city centers have ever actually seen one in person. Knowing now that the Elders are apparently suffering at the hands of some terminal affliction explains their absence from the public eye. More importantly, what sort of ailment could possibly be beyond their vast curative abilities?
Overuse of psionic abilities, that is what their problem. 15 days until we basically end the project, right? Psionic gate, 65 supplies, 10 Elerium crystals, 7 days. The map coordinate data recovered from the Codex brain let us today is a powerful psionic artifact embedded deep in the wilderness. The question is, if this is truly a gateway, then what lies on the other side indeed? To do that mission. Activity chain. What do we need? Rescue scientist. We need to do that. Okay, we need to wait for the 2-1. The hidden event and the left behind. High alert has been counted, which is great. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. This one we will do. We are infiltrating. Okay, what do you have? Idle staff infirmary. It doesn't matter. We are not going to be putting you anywhere else. That being said, Ayane. 6 more days tired. Yeah, okay. Not much to do here. Oh. Neutralize field commander. Counter document left behind. Black Eyes, Mother Brain, Elite Lancer, Archon Shaman, 2 Mutant. Okay, this mission is way more difficult. Way more difficult than normal. 2x Advent Exalted Custodian. Okay, we will do that right now. There's no point of waiting. Okay, so what is the team that we should be taking in, right? We are taking in people from here. Reaper and Sharpshooter would be good. Okay, then we can take the other 4 people, right? We can take the Psionic Grenadier, which is here. Not a problem. And then we take the Specialist Ranger here. Yeah, everybody else is like really tired. So a team like this, not take the Proxian. Is that good? Proxian is so good though. However, I think it's better to rely on the Reaper. We can banish execute 1 or 2 things. We can like stasis out somebody. We can discover everybody, take out everything all in one go. I think this team is stronger. Yeah. Unequipped barracks. Obviously, you cannot change that. You have everything superior. Advanced hair trigger. How about the other one? Yeah, superior hair trigger. Indeed. Okay, so this is the squad, right? We have rapid fire, we have everything. Okay, I will definitively take, I think, kill zone, just in case that is useful. Banish is good. Holo targeting is good. We do not need that, really. Not really, this is fine. I thought we can already cast stasis on our friends. Null Lance is better. Oh yeah. Okay, this is good. Now we are good. We don't have saturation fire, but okay, that is still whatever. You have everything you need. Yeah, we'll take kill zone on, especially on a guardian. That is pretty good. Yeah, even without covering fire, you are fine. We have all decent health. You have decent mobility. Yeah. And what do you have here? Solace. Well, Solace is pointless now. You have already recovered. So we can also give you mobility or aim. Your aim is the lowest. You have 84 plus 20 only. There is no point of this round. Poison is not going to do much. Fire can do some things. Corrosive might be better because you have no shredding. You have shredding. You also don't have shredding. Make sure we can shred with everybody. You want to have good aim, beam grenade launcher, advanced Psi-Amp, the better one. So we have double stasis, we have everything we need or want. I think this will be fine. I mean, hopefully this is fine. That's the squad we have, so let's just make a save up here for squad being ready. Just in case the game crashes or something. 13.2. 98, 131.2. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go in. 13 enemies. The biggest problem are the exalted grandmasters. I mean, this doesn't even matter, so we can always leave at any point.
Setting course for South Africa.
Okay, our team is ready. Operation Tomb Plate. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Aye, Bradford. That is what we will be doing. Let's make a save up here. 132, 98, 132.0. Yep, so we will continue from here in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode. See you next time then. Bye bye.